This is Radharasa Sudhanidhi, and we're discussing this Ati Sandra Kripaika Sindhu. Ati Sandra Kripaika Sindhu. That Kripa Sindhu? No, it's not a Kripa Sindhu. It's a Sandra Krip. Oh, Radharani is merciful? Yeah, you can say. How merciful? Oh, an ocean of mercy. Acha. But more than that. Acha, more than an ocean. There's something bigger than an ocean? Yeah, there's a Sandra Kripaika Sindhu. Sandra? Ocean is so vast. How do you concentrate an ocean? Imagine if you took the 7 oceans, all the 5 oceans, whatever there are, 7 oceans, and they're so vast and unlimited in depth, and you concentrated them all into one beautiful Kishori Gopi that's 14 years, 2 months, and 15 days old. That means not only an ocean, but a concentrated ocean of mercy. So what happens when you concentrate the atom? What happens? It explodes and becomes an atom bomb. When they take the atom and they push it so much together, because there's called implosion and explosion. What goes up must come down. So when you push this far into, because they're called atom crackers, these whole nuclear reactors. They throw the atoms together with such force that there's 2 atoms, they put them together so much that they go this way, so much forcefully, then they respond and go that way millions of times more forcefully. The 2 atoms they force them together, and then they go, atom bomb. Goodbye, Mumbai. Mumbai finished. So that means you take this whole ocean of Radharani's mercy, and you all the possible mercy, and you concentrate it this way, and that means it has the power, it has atomic explosive power. Has atomic explosive power. It's become so concentrated that when Radharani, in other words, when you make an atom bomb, all that power is contained there. So when you drop it somewhere, massive devastation, instantly. So when idea is the concentrated atomic mercy of Radharani is so concentrated, if she wants to bestow her mercy on someone, she will explode everything. It's like the whole material existence, attachments, allurements, everything will be destroyed instantaneously. She's an atom bomb of mercy. Ocean of extremely condensed, wholesome mercy. Ocean of very deep compassion. Radha is always showing her devotion, or showering her devotion, showering her devotees with a downpour of her mercy. If anyone lives in Vrindavan long enough, they'll understand week by week, month by month, year by year, how much they're getting wet, how much they're drowning in the ocean, a shower of Radharani's mercy. And people to live out, no one in India outside of Vrindavan can understand Brijvasis. No one. And no one outside of India can understand people that live in Vrindavan. Because people that live in Vrindavan, if someone's accepted to live in Vrindavan, Brajavas, to come here means that very soon they'll start experiencing. You go out in the rainy season, sometimes there's a drizzle, very light. Oh, is it raining? I don't know, especially here in Radhakund. You go out, what's that? Is it a bird or what? It's so light. It's so faint. We live here, we know. Like we said, the moon in Vrindavan is transcendental. It's not the moon you have in Moscow or Europe or anywhere. It's transcendental moon. The rain in Vrindavan is transcendental. Every element is transcendental. So Radharani has 25 qualities. So these various verses of Radharasa Sudhanidhi Prabhupada Saraswati is glorifying her qualities and adding so many more, because 25 is only a summary of Radharani's unlimited qualities. The 25 are listed. But oftentimes, in describing additional qualities, Prabhupada Saraswati refers to the actual list of 25 qualities in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So this particular one of Karuna Purna is Radharani's number 11th quality. Merciful, always very merciful, always full of mercy. And Karuna Purna. Karunamayi Radha Rani Ki. Radhika is always merciful, always full of mercy. We hopelessly fallen people in Kali Yuga have realized the mercy of Karunamayi Radha. How is that? We are fallen. We heard about Patita Jivan. We have actually, who are sitting here and others, so many, we've realized and received the mercy of Karunamayi Radha. We have received the mercy of Karunamayi Radha in the form of Patita Pavan Avatar Gauranga Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Rasaraj Sri Krishna Mahabhav Surupini Radharani Gauranga Ki Jai. Because Krishna adopted the Bhav and Kanti, the loving moods and effulgent color of Radhika, when he appeared as Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is so merciful that he does not consider anyone's qualification. Gauranga gives Krishna prema to one and all without making distinctions based on caste, creed, color, gender, or age. Gauranga's body, like Radharani's, is melting with compassion for the fallen conditioned souls in this dark age of Kali. Gauranga's body is melting with compassion for the Adam Jivas, the fallen Jivas. Well, who is Radharani's body melting with compassion for? Radharani's Karuna Purna, her 25th quality of being overflowing with compassion, is mostly expressed towards her manjaris. Especially those sadhakas who have followed the path of Ragmarg with an aspiration to become Palyadasis of Radharani. Finally, after so many births, they attain Bhoma Vrindavan, the Prakat Leela of Radha and Krishna. And then Radharani finds out who sometimes one Guru Sakhi, he engages his manjari, his assistant manjari shishya, so to speak, assistant moreover, practically equals. But there's always this parampara mood of serving in allegiance to the higher source. The highest source is Krishna, and Radharani serves in allegiance to Krishna. And Lalita serves in allegiance to Radha. And Rupa Manjari serves in allegiance to Lalita, and like this. Allegiance and connection, always offering to the higher. This is how the thing works. So, sometimes Guru Manjari will ask, please go pick some nice flowers, bakul flowers and some dewy flowers or whatever you can find. Make some bakul garland, just bakul. Because Radha and Krishna are waking up now, and soon Radharani will be redecorated and we'll dress her hair and we'll put some nice flowers in her beni. So you please collect those and make one garland. So then Manjari makes one garland and gives to Guru. And then Guru Manjari gives to his Guru Manjari. And then it goes to Lita or to Rupa Manjari. and then offered to Radharani. Radharani received, now this Manjari, Sadhana Siddha Manjari, has attained Bhoma Vrindavan and finally engaged in the service to Sakshat Seva of Radha Dasyam. But she has not been very intimately close to Radharani, because this is the situation. She has her confidential servitors that are immediately around her. Radharani receives this garland, and then she sees it, and she said, this is made very artistically, very unique design. Who has made this? And then the question is asked. And they said, oh, we got it from so-and-so, got it from so-and-so. I'm not sure. It's some came. So then some inquiry was made. And then they told Guru Manjari, you sent up this garland? I said, yes. I said, who has made this? Oh, one of my Manjaris here. Acha, Radharani wants to meet her. So then that Manjari got an opportunity to go in the Kunj, and maybe more opportunities in the future, and meet Radharani. This is so nice garland. It's very nice. It's so beautifully designed. Who trained you for making? This is Vishaka Saki, or what? Because so much training is there on that level also. I'm very pleased. I'm very satisfied. So this is an example of Karuna Purna, of Radharani, so much compassion, that her compassion is most fully expressed towards her manjaris, and especially the sadhana siddha manjaris when they're entering the Leela. Karunamayi Radha ki. Therefore, Rupa Goswami has glorified Mahaprabhu as Namo Mahavaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gorajose Namaha. I offer my humble obeisances unto Sri Krishna Chaitanya, who is Krishna himself. Gauranga is most munificent and charitably disposed because he is giving the rare gift of Krishna Prema. Gaur's nature and tattva is that he is Krishna himself, Krishnaya. His name, Nam, is Krishna Chaitanya. His form, Rupam, is golden, Gora. His quality, Guna, is Gauranga is most magnanimous of all incarnations. His pastimes or leelas to distribute the highest love of God, Braja Prem, especially Manjari Bhav. It's very interesting. The Mahajans, they explain that because the Prabhupada Saraswati is glorifying the qualities of Radharani in this verse 18 of Radharasudhanidhi by saying that because there are 7 oceans in the universe, in other words, he wants to describe and glorify Radharani with such the highest possible comparisons. So if he just says, oh, Radharani's compassion is like this ocean, this universe, or it's like her qualities are like 2 oceans, or 3 oceans, or whatever. But he says, no, she's like all 7 oceans, because there's 7 oceans in the universe, which we've been discussing. So the Mahajans are saying this particular quality of Karuna represents the ocean of ghee. The previous one, what was the previous quality? Remember? Does anyone remember the previous quality? Vatsalya Sindur. What was that ocean compared to? That was yogurt. So now this next ocean is Lavanya Sindhu. I think this is the 4th ocean. Vaidagdhya Sindhu, ocean of clever expertise. Anurag Sindhu, ocean of single-minded extraordinary love. Vatsalya Sindhu, ocean of motherly affection. Kripa Sindhu, ocean of extremely condensed, wholesome mercy. And Lavanya Sindhu. Radharani is an ocean of ocean of graceful charms. I mean, Lavanya is used. The word Lavanya is translated to mean beauty or charm or charming beauty. An ocean of natural beauty. An ocean of beauty and luster. Because Lavanya, the word Lavanya, like you say, salt is called Lavan. Lavan is salt. I know, maybe Bengali or something. Salt. But the word Lavan means salt in Bengali and other languages. So salt has a certain shininess to it. It has like a shiny, it's not flat, it's actually shiny salt. I mean, I don't mean the stuff you buy from the store. The crystal. Salt is like a crystal. Like we have Ekadasi salt. You buy Ekadasi salt, think this is fine powder. But here in the village, you go to the store and you buy, what do you call it? Sabat or whatever you call it. Kacha. You buy this Ekadasi salt. There's this sign of a namak. And it's a rock from the mountains near Pakistan. Or actually, they were India. The Sindhu River was India, but now it's part of Pakistan. So those mountains are in Pakistan. The salt comes from there. And it's pinkish. And there's black salt, which is a purple. It's a crystal. You ever seen it? It looks like a piece of coal or something. Very, very shiny. And it's it's an interesting, Lavanya is a very interesting shine. Because it's a shine with some oil mixed in. It's like an oily shine. When you see this salt, like the black salt, it's shiny, but it seems like oily. At least to me, I get that impression. Yeah, pearl's also called lavanya. That inner glow that comes out is kind of like oil. I don't know. That's just my impression of trying to describe the indescribable. Ujjvala Nilamani Rupa Goswami says that what does lavanya mean? That soothing, most beautiful and attractive radiance that emanates from each bodily limb, like the luster shining out from inside pearls, is called lavanya. So, many of us have probably never seen a good pearl. A lot of cheap pearls available. But a very costly pearl, it just, this nice, beautiful shine, soothing and attractive. So that's lavanya. It's a soothing. When you see something shiny, there's so many shiny objects in the world, they don't necessarily create a soothing effect on the mind. Is the moon shining? It's shining. Does it create a soothing effect? Yeah. So pearls create a soothing effect. I would suppose pearls are also cooling, since they come from the ocean. So it cools if someone wears pearls, and it cools them down to some extent. Of course, they have the money to buy them. That's another thing. So her soothing, most beautiful radiance. It's a radiance which is attractive. What is it? Her body is glowing. I see some people. It was just a poor, distant analogy. But you see some people have like oily skin, or not oily, but some nice skin, like nice. So they're shining, or there's some effulgence coming from their body, because the tage of their healthy condition, and also because that's the health is what's radiating through. So her body is just radiating with this lavanya. Krishna's Kaviraj describes, and this is in CC, about this lavanya, because this word is a very common word actually in Rasa Shastras, lavanya, to describe the beauty of Radharani or even Krishna. Sri Krishna's eyes it's very interesting that imagine seeing a pearl or seeing something lustrous like a pearl, and that luster, that actual luster and radiance that comes out, it's attractive, it's soothing, and it's like you feel like it's some nectar coming out. It's a ray of nectar. It's like, it feels like, so that's what Krishna's Kaviraj says. When Krishna sees Radharani's when Krishna's eyes, they become extremely thirsty to drink the nectar waves of Radharani's lavanya. That's also a comparison. When he gazes upon the supremely effulgent and soothing form of Radhika, Shyam becomes completely intoxicated with love's enchantment. Meanwhile, Radhika's kinkaris, kinkar means a servant, means the servants, her tenderly protected, loving maidservants, become intoxicated by seeing Krishna admiring their Swamini's lavanya. It's like, I'm happy to see that you're happy. That's rare in this world. So, someone, oh, you're happy. I don't feel. I wish I was happy. We see somebody happy, and that just increases our enviousness. Why are you happy? You should be miserable like me. Here, take some of my misery and calm down. Take some of my misery and cool down. What's your misery? Oh, this, that. Ooh, he. So Krishna, he's supreme. When he gazes upon the supremely effulgent and soothing, effulgent and like the moon is effulgent and soothing. When we gaze upon the moon's effulgence, it's beautiful, it's attractive. And the result of that beauty that we're drinking through our eyes, and that as our mind is appreciating that attractive, that glow that we're seeing, it's actually giving some soothing, some happiness in our heart. My mind feels cool and like this. So Krishna, when he sees just the effulgent form of Radhika, then the burning passion, a desire in his mind is somewhat reduced and cooled down by the soothing moonlight rays emanating from the lavanya of Radharani's transcendental form. And then the effect of that tasting and that relishing of the nectar waves, then it increases his enchantment and enthusiasm and excitement to want to touch that form and embrace that form and dance with that form and be with that form, associate with Radhika. Similarly, we practicing devotees forget everything in this world by becoming intoxicated from worshipping the lotus feet of Lavanya Sindhu Radhika. We would pray for that intoxication. We would pray that somehow in our practice or bhajan, we could be so absorbed in the service of Radharani Nam Smaran, Radharani Rup Smaran, Radharani Guna Smaran, Radharani Leela Smaran, that we would actually become intoxicated by perceiving the form of Radharani's beauty in our dhyan, in our meditation. As Krishna becomes intoxicated, Krishna is intoxicated by seeing Radharani's Lavanya Sindhu. And it fills him with amorous desire and enchantment. Oh, he becomes enhances his attraction and captivation. Oh, Radharani. So we are Krishna's part and parcels. Not that we're taking the place of Krishna, Ahangra Upasana. I am that person. But who is the object of his intoxication? Radhika. And what is intoxicating him? Her Lavanya Sindhu. As Krishna's intoxicated by the Lavanya Sindhu darshan of Radharani's beautiful divine form, we also want to become intoxicated by the Lavanya Sindhu of Radharani's beautiful divine form. When, oh when will that day be ours? Kabe habe bolo se dinamar. Kabe habe bolo se dinamar. Aparada Gucci, Shudanam Ruchi. When will that day come? That day will come when all our aparads cease. than the holy name who's been looking at us, waiting for us to stop offending. Really? You finally stopped. I've been waiting so long. Nam Prabhu is sitting in our hearts. I came here to live here, but you're such a rascal fellow, making so many offenses. Anyway, I'll just sit back over here. Huh? What's up? Save aparadhs? No. Vaishnava aparadhs? No. Jiva aparadh? No. Guru aparadh? No. Dham aparadh? No. What others? That's the last. Nam aparadh. We're talking, the name is taking account, so what are you talking about? Now, Sri Nam Prabhu. He says, his report card says 0, 0, 0, 0. Zero aparad. Z. Z aparad. It is clean. His cheto darpana marjanam. His chit has become cleansed. Purified. He's blossoming with attachment. All right. I'll tell you. I'm going to give him ruchi for the holy name today. And then ruchi comes. As Krishna becomes intoxicated and forgets everything in this world by being attracted to the enchanting form of Radharani's lavanya, when she has so many aspects of her attraction, her shape, her fragrance, her voice, her way she moves and stands and behaves, and if Radharani just stands there, doesn't move her eyes or even closes her eyes, she's not making any facial expression. She's not speaking anything. She's not moving in the way she moves. She's just standing there. And Krishna sees, because she may be standing, interacting with some Sakhi, or engaged in something else, and Krishna's just seeing from a distance. Maybe Radharani doesn't even know that he's looking. It's not that eye to eye they're looking. And anywhere Krishna catches a glimpse, because it's not when the lover is looking at the beloved that the beloved always knows it. Is it? Sometimes beloved is looking at the lover. The lover is writing or busy, and beloved wants to see, oh, what is it like when my lover is doing this or that? So when Radharani is doing anything, not directly with Krishna or just moving here and there, and Krishna notices her, he's with the cowherd boys, and he sees the Sakhis moving to the Yamuna to collect some water in their water pots. And he sees, she's surrounded by this glow, this Tanda Jyoti, this very cooling glow. What is that? What is that? He said, well, what is that? That's Radharani. Who do you think it is? No, not, okay, Radharani. But there's some glow there. What are you talking about? so that it's like this. So Krishna becomes intoxicated. The ocean of Radhika's pearl-like radiance, Lavanya Sindhu, is compared to the third cosmic ocean. I guess we had 3 so far comparisons. That her pearl-like, soothing, attractive, beautiful radiance emanating from each one of her bodily parts, emanates from her face and her fingers and her hair and her body and everywhere it's coming. Not her hair so much, but you say the bodily parts, it's coming from inside out. Where does the radiance of a pearl come from? Outside in? It comes from the inside out. So that's compared to an ocean of what? What is, let's think now, putting logic together. What is the effect of Radharani's Lavanya when Krishna sees it? He becomes intoxicated. The ocean of liquor. Why is Radharani's Lavanya one of the 7 oceans in the universe, ocean of liquor? Because it thoroughly intoxicates the heart and mind of her Priyatam Sham. Now the 6th one. Amrita Chabi Rupa Sindhu. She can't be, she's like, her form is Amrit and her Rupam, Rupa Sindhu. Like we say Krishna's form is Rupa Madhurya. But Radharani's form is Sindhu Madhurya. It's an ocean of sweetness because of all these different aspects and characteristics. So her form is